Welcome back to the post-game carnage of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. I am again Moy Bugman, returning with my friend, the Undermole.
Bonjour.
You are not French.
You don't know that?
Yeah, true. There's a whole lot I don't know about you, but I do know for a fact that you know a lot about Halo, and that's why you're my Halo slave.
Yep, that's why I'm here.
And welcome back to the library. Let's go and get in there. I'm still not looking forward to the rocket launchers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them, and it's like small room for error for not getting killed.
So one of the, like, possible, I guess, canon, I guess you could say, excuses, I suppose, or explanations as to why there's like so many freaking launchers here, because all of the human flood and all of the weapons that the
shotgun right here.
that the human infected flood have all of it's from the Pillar of Autumn ship that we crashed off. It's the ring.
So the explanation for all these people here is because they're from the Pillar of Autumn?
Yeah, they're all and yeah, so every single flood combat form or infected form, I suppose, in this game are from either because of the Covenant's forces or because of the Marines on the Pillar of Autumn.
Right.
But anyways, so a possible explanation as to why there are so many fucking rocket launches goes back to the original purpose that the Pillar of Autumn had prior to no. I mean,
there's a shotgun.
You can kind of say that.
Oh wait, unless you already grabbed it. Looks like you already grabbed it.
I picked up one early. Oh, I just needed more ammo for it. So, Pillar of Autumn was chosen for a very, very dangerous...
a delicate operation.
Yeah, a very delicate and dangerous operation by the name of Operation Red Flag. Basically, the UNSC is like, we're losing the war. Like, they're losing it hard. Because, the human ships, they would need to outnumber the Covenant 3-1 to eke out a victory, and even then would still lose upwards of like 2/3 of their ships.
Right.
In a naval engagement. It takes a lot of time to build new ships, and UNSC was running out of time because every time that they lost a world, they lost all the resources on that world, all the infrastructure, all that shit.
Yeah.
So, they were running, and not only that, but, you know, humans don't handle attrition warfare very well, especially if they're on the losing side. Because also, it takes time to train replacement soldiers. And if all of your people keep on dying over the course of a generation of, like, genocide, run out of people. So the humans were like, we're losing the war really bad.
More shotgun here.
At this point, at this point, it's 2552. The war started in 2525. So, 27 years of constant warfare that we're on the losing side of. So they basically created an operation called Red Flag, where they would take all of the Spartan 2s available.
Yeah.
Like every single one that wasn't already engaged, that wasn't either dead or was another operation. All the Spartan, and there was like only a couple that were unreachable. All the Spartan 2s, a advanced Marine unit, and a company of ODST and basically an entire like miniature battle.
This way, John.
We're to go into Covenant-held space, hijack one of their ships, and then use that ship along with the Pillar of Autumn, or the ship chosen, the human ship chosen for the operation, to sneak into, or find the Covenant homeworld, sneak into it, kidnap one of their leaders, and then try to negotiate it. Like, not like try to negotiate a Covenant surrender or like win the war. They're like, we
just want you to fucking stop.
A draw will be a victory. Like, a draw will be a victory for us.
Yeah.
Is how bad they were going. And, oh, Popper's behind you. Damn it!
You fell in the hole! Oh, I'm so dead!
Yeah, that's okay. We respawn out of checkpoint. I kill.
Yep. John, just to give you a heads up, that was probably my fault you fell in that hole.
It's fine.
I shot that a while ago.
Yeah, so all the Spartans, small Marine group, and ODST unit,
Well, that shotgun's gone.
supposed to go into Covenant space, steal one of their ships, and then find a leader, basically one of the prophets. They later find out, and then kidnap him and force a draw, or force a
Stalemate of some kind. Did you die? Oh,
yeah.
I thought you died.
And so because Covenant ships use plasma weaponry, they needed a human ship that could take some hits.
Sorry, John. I killed you by accident.
Yep, I noticed. And so they ended up settling on a Halcyon-class light cruiser, which was a previous generation warship. And they settled on the Pillar of Autumn, finally. And the reason why they did that is because the Halcyon-class cruisers, their hull and all of their bulkheads, and like all of basically all of their internal their internal superstructure, instead of normal material and space saving building specifications, like just sheets of metal or whatever, like metal battle like armor plates and everything. They used a honeycomb structure, like layered honeycomb or whatever. So that was it would take a lot more material to make it, but it made the vehicle it would make the cruisers virtually indestructible. So like they can take hits, they can take one hell of a beating and still be able to be like battle functioning, so long as all their weapon systems and stuff were still active. I think the Pillar of Autumn specifically, Cortana was talking about it. She's like, "Oh yeah, this is the ship we're going to use for Operation Red Flag." In a previous engagement, it recorded something like 60 to 70% destruction of all of its structure, and was still and it was still fighting. So they can take a hell of a beating, and since they're fighting the Covenant, it's kind of important. I lost my shotgun. Oh well. And
unless this is it right here.
Might have been. These things bounce. Yeah, so Pillar of Autumn was chosen for just how god-awful tough it was. And then when they were gearing up for the actual deployment, for the infantry that were going to be going in, they were like, alright, well, we're going to be doing a lot of heavy fighting.
Permanently.
Covenant ships, or Covenant vehicles, have shields. They're also really, really like the wraiths have incredibly thick hull plating. Hunters are functionally walking tanks that need anti-tank weapons to punch a hole on them.
Yes.
So they just loaded the Pillar of Autumn with a lot of anti-tank weapons and like rocket nukes and like nukes mounted onto like missile systems and just crazy stuff like that. So like a lot of heavy-duty firepower. And then it crashed onto the Halo, and then the Flood stole all the shit.
Huh.
Which is why there's a lot of Flood people running around with rocket launchers in the latter half of this game. Just a little fun bit of trivia.
All the trivia. They're touching me!
Bad touch, bad touch.
Alright. See if I can't find that jockey. If I can't. Oh, there it is.
Ow. Forward and onward, John. Forward and on one. On one?
Yep.
Hey, look, bugs. More bugs. So I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Is there a reason why there's like jack shit Forerunner robots running around right now? Because they're here. We know they're here. Why are none of them fucking helping? Except for like this instant.
Because the Flood there's a massive like ring-wide flood outbreak, and all of like the vast majority of the monitors or the sentinels are being used to try to contain the rest of the outbreak.
See you in a bit, John.
Damn it!
I didn't know. I didn't think this was going.
I'll hold the line here.
Yeah. Woo. And teleport. No, I just think protocol would dictate that they should probably protect the key.
Well, we're the only ones who can activate the Flood can't activate the ring.
I mean,
So they
well, yeah, but I mean, they would like to have at least control of the area for the key, so that they can, you know, put in protocol of activating said ring once they find I guess in this case, a reclaimer.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, but at the same time, they've got a lot of stuff on their plate.
I've also seen how fast these guys can fly, so I worldwide or ring wide doesn't seem all that bad once you like taking the idea of like, oh, hello. I died.
There's also like not very many of them. If I'm correctly. Like there's a lot, but they weren't supposed to. They weren't intended on being a military defense force for the ring. They were supposed to just like do basic like
Repairs and shit. I know that's kind of like
Yeah,
how you see them in like Halo 2, where they're in like the other library, where they're
Mhm.
actively being produced in.
Mhm.
That looks familiar. Whee! That was a sport guy. That would have been a good pull moment. You're getting spinked on. Running, running, and I'm gunning. About to die. Shit, I died.
Sometimes I forget that grenades are a thing.
True. I'm alive.
Like, I'll just be shooting at an entire mob, like, oh no, I'm about to overrun.
Where'd my
Oh yeah,
bombs
I've got grenades! Eat.
Well, they're dead.
Yeah. Quad kill. Do-do-do.
Ah! Also, kind of dick move
Also-
on his part. He has the opportunity to tell us there's enemies around corners. Why the fuck is he not? There's usually like floods like right here in most cases.
Because he doesn't really care. If we die, he'll just find another route to try to activate the ring. There's a lot of them on the ring, so he doesn't need to worry too much. Because as a matter of fact, we are not the first person that he tried to get to activate the ring.
Well, clearly, look at all the fucking trials.
Well, no, well, yeah, but no, because I think it was either we walked past it already.
There's the
fuck.
RPG guy.
Yep. We either walked past it already, or we haven't gotten to it yet.
No, I'm the
But
RPG guy.
somewhere around here, there's a single solitary Marine corpse. Not like a flood infected.
Like
one,
on this
but
exact
just-
level, or like.
Yeah, on this level. I can't remember where it is. But it's around here somewhere.
Bye, guys.
And he is just he was just a normal. I think he was either a Marine or an enlistee. And in the book, Hail of the Flood, which is the novelization of Combat Evolved, Master Chief basically like stops for a second to pay his respects to the corpse and like figure out who he is, and he's like, to make it this far, you are one hard motherfucker. Like you did good to make it this far. 'Cause at this point, you know, he's Master Chief has been through the shit. Yeah, and had to have dealt with a lot of, you know, all of this kind of stuff. And he wears power armor and is like genetically and cybernetically enhanced. The dude was just a normal dude. So it's like,
There's a
it was
dude playing a
impressive
dude-
that you
Oh,
made
God.
it out of.
Oof, thanks. Fucking elbow bunging with these fucking shotguns to a small bubble. A
Mhm.
pus-filled bubble.
Seems a little overkill, but I'm fine.
Actually, I guess if you think, yeah, it's actually super impressive that a regular Marine, UNSC, whatever the fuck, made it this far. Especially with the whole, like, fucking flood can start doing an infestation with just a single spore and shit.
Yeah. Like,
He got
yeah,
them, he's got them good white cells and shit.
yeah, dude was a badass. He ate 2 vitamin gummies that morning.
This is why you can't be stronger, Sean. You only eat 1 vitamin gummy a day.
That's true. I mean, sometimes there's 2 of them stuck together that I'll just eat. Like,
You just go to work roided the fuck out.
yeah. Like Popeye after he eats his spinach. Oh fuck.
Well, we traded. Oh, I would be super careful if I was you. Don't go that way.
I looked right at it too.
I fucking warned you so fucking hard not to go that way.
Yeah, I appreciate the warning, as late as it was.
Yeah, I fucking told you. You should have heard them.
I've got my volume turned down a little bit. I can hear the explosions.
I don't feel like running through and getting fucking gang banged again.
Yeah. It's usually not very fun.
At least not for me.
Also, they will just like infinitely spawn if we stay here and continue
That was
to
the
shoot
plan.
them.
Oh god!
Run! Run!
I was really hoping to grab another RPG, but whatever.
Damn it!
Did I teleport you?
No, no, I died again because I ran back to try to get my shotgun. Just got like. You got this, Taylor.
Hey, how you doing? I have a boogie in my nose and it's bothering me. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye.
Also, with how
Hello.
dangerous plasma weapons are, you'd think that their weapons would be more useful against the blood than like not at all.
They are to a degree. Ow.
I suppose, but like the objectively most useful weapon against them is a shotgun, not like superheated plasma bolts that melt people's flesh.
Get on the elevator. I mean, in game, yeah, there should be, or it should be better, or well, it should be. What the fuck? Oh, as good, I guess. But lore-wise, they should be a lot better. Is this the second elevator or third elevator? Actually, this is the third floor. Oh, I got teleported. Somewhere around here, or at least in one area, there should be the thingy.
The terminal?
Yes. Yes. It's like in a tiny room or something. At least that's what it said. So I'm gonna be looking into cubbies and shit. You seem most insistent on sucking my cock. Okay.
Down into the hole.
Where there's no ambushes whatsoever. Shit, there's ambushes. Think that was excessive? Ow.
No such thing when it comes to dealing with them.
I didn't grab the ammo for it, but there is a shotgun up there.
Got it. I did not do that on purpose.
Well, guess who just fucking died? This guy. Thank you. Alright, back in business. I got a shotgun, I think.
Good old shotgun.
Too bad the shotgun's not as good in Halo 3.
Yeah.
Against the Flood anyways. The fucking best way I've been dealing with the Flood in Halo 3 has been melee attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially with like the weapons.
Yep, the brute weapons with their fucking extra melee damage essentially. At least that's my
so God,
assumption.
Yeah, they do deal extra damage.
Oh god.
All of them have giant fucking blades on them.
Power hooks.
Which was one of my, it was my favorite way of dealing with the blood in Halo 2, getting the brute shot. Because not only is because not only is the attack, the melee attack more strong, but it also cuts them into pieces. Oh, yep, here's the guy. Oh wait, no, that's a flood.
Got my hopes up, John.
Yeah. So not only does it do more damage, but the attacks are also bigger, so they affect a wider, little swath of punchies.
Yeah.
And then you get like things like the energies, basically a one-shot.
During the I think the stage Cortana in Halo 3, I think that's what it's called anyways. The whole mission I almost did completely melee. Because you know those the things that like climb on the walls and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Those guys, I would just hunt them with melee attacks, not even with the sword sometimes. And holy shit, I'm glad I jumped. John, heads up, RPG.
I think I got him. Or at least I got one of them. Yeah, there was an RPG over here.
I suck the flavor out of you. Gonna be the death of me, John. At least more than once.
I was gonna say I already have at one point.
Yep.
Oh hey, found the terminal.
Oh, did you?
I think. Well, I think it's it.
I'm coming your way. Okay, 2 shotgun shells and those missed. Alright, no more wasting ammo. Oh, did you find like across the way?
Yeah. Zoom in on that.
Yep, that is it.
Basically on the opposite side of this whole map.
No, you actually have to jump to it.
Ah,
Because that's sealed off.
I see.
Which, now that I'm thinking about it, this is kind of a more chill way of going through this area without having to fight. Just go this way instead. Yeah, see, there's no other way to get to this other than going through these things.
Ah. I see.
Terminal number 7. Oh. Anyway.
Moving on.
Oh, shit. Now we'll catch the flood by surprise. Now, John, if you drop your shotgun down there, we're not going back for it.
But it's my favorite shotgun.
You stole that from a dead body.
Yeah, that's what makes it so. That's what makes it my favorite.
I love dead body guns.
Yeah.
Why do you think I love doing the library so much? I just get so many dead body guns.
The looting makes it extra special.
Health. So, Diablo's your favorite game then?
It's okay.
But that game epitomes looting literally corpses.
I know. I was never actually a Diablo.
What?
I never played the original one, or Diablo 2, I suppose.
To be fair, playing the original one would probably be really hard to do nowadays. At least in terms of, like, enjoyability.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, an old game are not necessarily archaic for the time, but now it's just like, man, how the fuck does... Why'd you explode?
Yeah, and then, like, when all of our other friends were, like, playing, like, Diablo 3 and stuff, I never really got into that either. And I had a hard time with it, because when, like, we were living at the old house, like, Brett and, like, Reese and them had it.
Yeah.
They all had, like, really high-level characters on it. They're like, come on, John,
Oh,
play
but
Diablo
then,
with us.
but they wouldn't have,
I'm
like, a same level character with you, so you didn't just
Yeah.
get one... Yeah. Funny enough,
Yeah,
I
so
do
I'd
have
be, like,
Diablo
a level...
3 for the console, and I haven't played it yet.
Hmm.
So if you ever want to
So
give it a
it'd be
try
like-
again, I have it.
Yeah. I'm not really that invested in it, but like they'd be like, yeah, well let's play it. We'll play with our level 80 characters. You do your level 1 character. We'll do the final mission area, and then you just do nothing while we run around. So you can experience this. Isn't this fun? Aren't you having a blast?
Aren't you playing the game?
Like no, I'm not playing the game. I'm standing here and dying
Oh,
and then
Mario.
coming back because you guys bring me back to life.
Blap blap Majigga. Killing all my flood. Bubba.
Black Majigga. My lawyer has advised me to not finish this joke.
Did you die?
Yes. Yes, I
Oh.
did.
Well then I'm taking nothing because I died too. So close from the health pack. Alright. You stare at this hole and I'll stare at the other hole.
Sounds like a plan.
Because that is literally what I was doing until I realized you were running away from your hole and I was like, oh fuck, there's enemies that were spewing all over the place. It's a beautiful day, diddly diddly, shotgunning these guys, diddly diddly. Cause I mean, hey, the flood ain't really a big deal anyway. See?
They almost were. There was a couple that squirted through, and I barely almost died.
Oh, do you need help?
There's a health back over here?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Perfect.
Is the door open yet? No. I mean, yes. Okay, miss.
Speak of the devil.
Hell the devil. There it is. I knew someone suicided over here. That RPG fucking zombie made this section a lot easier. Okay, no, they're not one. Oh, you know what? I got this. Need ammo?
Maybe if they dropped a pistol. But I am good on shotgun.
All we have left is like one more final run, don't we?
Yeah. I think this is the third elevator we were on?
Yeah.
We've got,
So now we're on the fourth floor.
Yep.
Tools, guns, keys, and super weapons. Yep. So we should be just last run because I remember this being a short section.
Ah, that's my favorite floor at Sears. The one that's got tools, guns, and super weapons.
We'll have to make our own version of that hardware store song from Weird Al Yankovic.
Mhm.
They got pleasant references, blah 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 blah, and all the shit that I can't think of top of my head. Woo!
Not good.
That was not. Hello.
Alright, now to do some frickin' skeet shooting. Basically. Oop. More pistol ammo.
Doors open.
Okay.
Skedaddle. Health pack if you need it.
I'm good.
You're right, running's a better idea.
Yep. When in doubt, run like hell. Wow, that one went flying.
Blam, blam, blam. Thank you, ma'am.
Ah, they
You
got
guided?
me. I got.
That did not work.
All right, Taylor, you're gonna have to hold the line. Take care of this yourself.
Nope. You're in this again.
Like hell, I am. Ah!
Just fucking run and die. I mean, we're at the last little line of things, so. Oh, no. Never mind. We should just walk forward and be done with the mission.
We must have walked past the dude I was talking about earlier. Oh well.
We did it! Oh my god. I really need to blow my nose because it looks like I've been picking at it for the past fucking library. I'm a disgusting man. I like putting fingers in my nose. You can now finger the stick. God, it's been a while since I've actually watched the cinematics again.
Yeah.
I pulled it out. T for Taylor. I'm the index. I do have an explosive personality.
Hey, I'm the one that makes bad jokes, okay? Stay in your lane.
Alright, I'll stick
You make
to
the
my...
good content, I make the bad jokes.
Okay, well, I was gonna say is like, alright, you stick to your bad jokes, I'll stick to my perverse jokes. Look, we read the room.
We
Alright,
did it
that was
with
pretty fun.
only minimal casualties.
And this time I killed you once.
Yeah, that is true.
I'll do it again.